The fauna of Scotland offers remarkable variety. The animals we came across included cows, sheep, squirrels, but most importantly, birds. Lots and lots of birds. And as we learned from the good professor,
birds are the most dangerous animals in the world, as depicted in the famous documentary by Alfred Hitchcock.
Understandably, we were deeply concerned about our safety, especially when we realized that one of the birds was following us. We first encountered it at the shore, then we saw it again at the train station, and then yet again by a castle. Fortunately, this one did not attempt to make friends with our lunch. Even more disturbing was our run-in with an entire family of ducks. With their overwhelming numbers advantage, they could have easily overwhelmed us, yet they left us be no matter how close we got. Why were these menacing wild beasts so docile? Why would such bloodthirsty predators leave us be when, as you've heard from our scientific expert, they are the most dangerous animals in the world? Professor Van der Bishop will certainly offer a reasonable explanation after the break. So, Professor, what can you tell us about the birds of Scotland?
Birds are the most dangerous animals in the world, as you know. Scottish birds are easily the worst, even worse than Australian crows. They're like piranhas with wings.
I was afraid you'd say that, but then I don't understand. Why didn't they attack us?
Tell me, Bob, have you seen your crew since the expedition?
What, you mean the local guys I hired? No, I haven't.
There is your answer. The most terrifying thing about Scottish birds is that they're cunning. They lull you in with a friendly demeanor, making you trust them. And when you least expect it, they strike and pick the meat from the bones and the eyeballs from the skull, and no one will ever recognize your remains.
Holy shit, are you saying all those guys are dead?
Bob, I'm afraid so. These birds are like sharks that pretend to be dolphins. Very intelligent and twice as deadly.
Okay, I think I'll stay away from them in the future. Professor, is there anything specific that you can tell us about ducks in particular, other than that they are dangerous?
Ducks, yes, of course. Ducks are the kings of the jungle in Scotland, so to speak. Think of that family of ducks you saw as the bird equivalent of the Italian mafia. And I don't mean that figuratively. They feed on spaghetti and carry automatic weapons hidden under their wings.
Come again? Automatic weapons. But where would they get those things?
From the unfortunate American tourists they eat, of course.
Oh, that makes perfect sense. But surely the dogs don't know how to use those weapons, do they?
Of course not, but that would have been silly. But they will learn.
Well, let's move on to our footage from Loch Ness. It's time to reveal the results of our search for the Loch Ness Monster.
Duncan is explaining the mating habits of the Loch Ness Monster. Cloning the Loch Ness Monster, of course.